I'm up early doing some maintenance at the yard. I know y'all don't get a chance to really see me. Oh shit, hold on a second. On these trucks, but I had to come up here. I told y'all I'm still divesting the fleet, trying to get down to maybe, I might keep one truck or I may just sell off the remaining ones too. I'm in a 16 footer right now that I own. And basically I know a lot of people come to me as far as starting a small moving business or their small dedicated trucking business. And one of the main questions is when you're starting something small, what type of equipment should you use? So I'm just gonna do this quick video to go through some of the equipment. What these things are, they're called speed boxes, right? You know what to tape it? I wish I already had my tripod with me. Just want to do a quick little fold, like that. Fold it in, and when you see it like that, it's folded. And then you're gonna take a 4-wheeler, such as this, and you do go set it on. All right, so now you got this speed box sitting on this 4-wheeler, all right? And what you're gonna do is, when you're doing a move, you're gonna put all your miscellaneous stuff in this speed pack. So pillows, lamps, just small miscellaneous stuff. Like a lot of people be having like a lot of miscellaneous stuff. So when you're doing like an elevator building, something like that, instead of making multiple trips, you just throw all that miscellaneous stuff in this speed pack. These go for about $40 to $50 at CDS. You throw all that miscellaneous stuff, pillows, small lamps, just brooms, mops, all that miscellaneous stuff that you just save a bunch of trips back and forth to the elevator. And that's the purpose of the speed pack. You throw it on the 4-wheeler and you just push it right onto your lift gate or right up the ramp on your truck. You're gonna use this part as the brake. So you're gonna put it right in the center of that right there, because you're gonna use this cap as the brake. This is an older 4-wheeler, so I don't throw nothing away. So even when the rubber cap comes off, this still can be used. All right, so this is one of the older Dollys that probably been around for 10 years plus, but you're gonna use this as the brake. So you set it there, use that as the brake, and you just push it. All right, real quick, let's talk about Dollys real quick. So you need a 2-wheel Dolly like this one. All right, I say get the steel ones. The reason why you get the steel ones is because they last a lifetime. You can see this one has been the hell and back and it's still up and running. I like to get the Dollys with the hard tires. The reason why is because they don't bust. So you're not on a job, you run over a nail or something and you bust, and now you're short of Dolly. So you get the hardware. The good thing about these, like any other tires, once they wear out, like as you can see, this one is the original one. This is one that has been replaced newer, because you can let a tread on it. So this one needs to be replaced now, but you can replace these hard tires like you can with the ones with air, and it's simple as just popping that out like that. And that's for about $20 a wheel, but these last a lifetime. These Dollys, you don't ever have to worry about replacing these. This is a good one. Like I said, you can get this one from Home Depot for about $80. You need about $3 if you're running small cargo van or 16-foot box truck. I suggest getting the big cap 4-wheelers. The reason why, they're strong and they're sturdy. You want to get those small ones that they say are rated at 1,000 pounds. They sell at Home Depot for $20. Those things are gonna break, all right? Those things are gonna break. You're gonna put something heavy like an armoire or a piano, and it's gonna break in half, and then you're gonna be screwed, all right? So this is one that's from New Haven, or you can buy from CDS. These are moving supply warehouses. New Haven sells these, as you can see, or CDS. This is one that I purchased from CDS years ago. These rubber caps do come off after, you know, so many years of wear and tear, but this is still a good Dolly. You can still use this without the rubber cap. They are gonna wear, you know, those rubber caps are gonna wear down over time when you use her. All right, for a 16-foot box of cargo van, you have about 2 dozen blankets, all shapes and sizes. As you can see down here, I got the thicker ones. All right, these are good for like things with glass, things that are a little bit more delicate. You wanna use your thicker blankets. These are a lot more expensive than maybe some of the thinner blankets like this up here. Well, a cargo van or a 16-foot box truck, you want to have about 2 dozen. This is probably a little bit more than 2 dozen, or right at 2 dozen. All right, wouldn't tie that in with a hump strap. All right, if you got an additional hump strap. Let's look at straps real quick. Here's a hump strap. All right, this is good for like carrying things downstairs, your armoire and your dressers. You got your forearm straps. This is the strap for your shoulder straps over here. Your shoulder straps. Well, make sure you got your shoulder straps. Make sure you got some rubber bands. This will help, prevent, overusing tape and shrink wrap. So make sure you got your bunch of rubber bands. You can have you some tie downs. Get you some ratchet straps to hold things down. All right, a few last things I want to show you. Obviously, shrink wrap, right? This is 80 gauge. Don't get the cheap stuff. Don't go to Home Depot and get that green 43 gauge. It's gonna tear. You want 80 gauge shrink wrap. You can get a case of this for about 70 bucks. Spend the money, all right? You don't want any claims. This right here is craft paper. This is good for putting down on floors, stairs. You can use craft paper or you can use the sticky stuff that sticks to carpet. We use both. Here's craft paper. Also, you want to get you some moving tape, the brown moving tape. Don't get the packing tape, because what the packing tape does, it sticks to the furniture and it peels off the finish. The moving tape does not stick to the furniture. It's higher grade. It is more money, but like I said, you want to spend the money because ultimately you're charging that back to the customer. All right, so real quick, I just wanted to show y'all, basic essential things that you need to get started. You know what I'm saying? These are things that I didn't know when I got started. I wish somebody would have coached me. If I would have had somebody, then I wouldn't have made a lot of mistakes at the beginning, but mistakes, are mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to kind of help guide some people who are just getting started on a smaller scale to success. And these are things, basic essentials that you need on your Sprinter van, on your cargo van, on your small 16-foot box truck to get started when you're doing small odd and end deliveries or small moves up to one bedrooms. With these essential things, you will have some success. You will prevent claims. So these are the items. Using the items properly, using the items would be in another video, but I just wanted to throw this one out there. As y'all can see, it's hot as hell. I'm sweating, so I'm going to end this video. I'm out.